Well, it's that time again, and the doctor is in. It's time once again for Dr. Bill, the computer curmudgeon. And on today's show, we've gone to our desktop here on the old Dr. Bill computer, and we're going to take a look at a few things that hopefully will help you. It's challenging coming up with a program that is of interest to a lot of folk. I tend to get involved in very unique things that require unique solutions. Not all of them will apply to you. So, let's talk about a problem that I ran across and the solutions that I found for them. We're going to YouTube here. This is my YouTube channel, and if you have not yet subscribed, what's up with that? You need to subscribe to the channel. You come over here and you ding the subscribe button. Now, since this is my channel and I'm subscribed to it, it's already done. And then there's a little bell icon. If you click the bell icon, then you'll be notified whenever I put out a new video, which is semi-occasionally. At any rate, let's say that you wanted to view one of these videos. For instance, the last one that we produced.
To look at something that I think will be really helpful to you.
That is the video I did on the uninstaller. Now, let's say that you had some reason that you wanted to download this to your local PC. You notice there's a download button right here that leads you to believe that this will download the video to your PC. Oh, but no, it really doesn't. It reserves it in an area for watching later? Then why does it say download? I don't know. But at any rate, it doesn't really download it. So what do? Well, there's a program that I use called 4K Video Downloader. That's because it will record or, download videos of up to 4K off of YouTube. So what you would do is come over here and click on Share, copy the share line, and then go into 4K Video Downloader, click Paste Link. It will parse that address, and it will download the program to a folder on your local PC. And when it completes here, okay, it has completed. Let's go over here and look in the 4K Video Downloader folder. And here is the uninstaller edition. If I click it.
All right, folks, today we want to look at something that
and I have it local, where I can do whatever I want to with it. Well, that's all well and good. And I really like 4K Video Downloader. It's a very nice little piece of software. It's handy, convenient, works well. And it has options. Let me show you the options just for fun. You can download video or you can download audio. If you just needed the audio track, you could download that. You have control over recording subtitles and what language you want them to be in. All those kinds of things. Normally, I record videos as 720p format of MP4s. I save it to the video directory. And there you go. Now, the problem with this is, if I were to go to a website that is not part of the 4K Video Downloader universe, and I wanted to download a video, let's say I wanted to record Brother Kenneth Copeland's Believer's Voice of Victory. I could click Watch Now. I could grab this, copy it, come over here to 4K Video Downloader, click Paste Link, and it will say Unknown Site. Notice that? Because they don't recognize GoVictory.com as a site from which people would download video. There's your problem with 4K Video Downloader. Okay? Now, it's not a problem that most people will have an issue with, because they do support YouTube, they do support Vimeo, they do support other sites that are common video download sites. But if you have a website that provides a video that is watchable, but is not listed in their approved sites, then what do? Well, I have a solution. And that solution is a program called JDownloader. Check this out. JDownloader uses Java and is a front end that will parse the website, and if the video is viewable, it will allow you to pull it down. Now let's paste the link in here and click continue. And notice what it does is it looks at the web page, which in this case is govictory.com, and it pulls it apart, all the buttons, all the jQueries, all the time zone conversions, everything about the website. But then down here at the bottom, if I open up this little folder, they have all the videos that came on Vimeo. Now, that's because this website posts their videos to Vimeo. That's their content delivery network provider. And then you have the different sizes, FHD, HD, which is the equivalent of 720. So I'm going to right-click on that and click Start Downloads. It will then begin downloading that video, even though it's having to read it a piece at a time, as though it was watching it, or as though you were watching it online. It will then pull it down and save it into your downloads directory. Now you can set the download directory to be whatever you want it to. If you want to have a special video download folder for JDownload, that's entirely up to you. You can set that in preferences. I just have it download to downloads like anything else that I would normally have. And so we're at 92% now, 97, 99, there, 100%. So it's completely downloaded. So now if I go over here and go to my downloads folder, there is the program that I downloaded. So there you go. Now it is saved locally. It pulled at a piece at a time, as though I were watching it, and it pulled it down and, so to speak, rejoined it into an MP4 file that I can then use. Now, I have other tools that allow me to come over here, right-click, show more options. Since I'm in Windows 11, it has that show options thing. And then I can come over here and extract audio to MP3, and I can actually pull the MP3 file audio out of that video. Now this is a program, AVS Audio Converter. That's another tool that I use to pull the audio off of videos that I have downloaded using JDownloader. You see how we're getting kind of down to the brass tacks, the nitty-gritty here of this, but it gives me maximum capability. I can pull down the video, I can then parse the audio out of it. I then have the audio as an MP3 file. I could have saved it as a WAV file or a FLAC file or OGG file, various formats that are supported by AVS Audio Converter. Now AVS Audio Converter is available at a site, avs4u.com. And they have free software. Their media player, their video converter, which is the one that I was just using, audio converter, and image converter. So if you wanted to download the video converter, it is absolutely free. You download it, you can use it, works great. They also have software that you can buy, and they often run specials. Right now they have a 1-year subscription for all of their AVS4U programs. Normally $149, on sale for $49. The offer is valid through September the 30th. And, I don't get anything out of it if you order it. I've used AVS4U software for years. I have a lifetime license, so I don't have to be concerned about that. But if you are interested, I would suggest you buy it and support them because it is really good software. They do a great job, and I really appreciate the work they've put into this. But I just wanted to show you that. Now, let me show you with JDownloader what I typically do as I close up. I go here, I delete the work files, if you will, the links that it grabbed. Okay, so let me come up here and delete all of that. And that will clean up, after myself, so to speak. Let me go down here and click everything. There we go. And now we got it highlighted. And delete it. Continue. And I've still got a few things. So let me grab those. Delete it. I like to be completely, I want to make sure I'm completely cleared out here. There we go. All right, so now if I exit JDownloader, it will come up and say installing updates, validating installation. This can take up to 5 minutes. It's going to update itself every time it runs. Well, let's put it this way. Every time it runs and there is a new update. So it keeps itself updated, which I kind of like. I like the fact that it maintains the latest version of JDownloader. So, JDownloader is another one that is completely free, 100% free. There's never a charge for it. If you get charged, they even warn you, if you get charged, it wasn't them doing it. So go to the website and pull it down directly. Let me give you that link, because it's not a very obvious link for installing JDownloader because of the way they've got it constructed here. jdownloader.org/jdownloader2. They put the 2 on the end. And then you can download the version for Windows, Linux, Mac OS, other, Synology NAS, or other embedded device. They cover all kinds of different operating systems for JDownloader. And then they also show the latest version, September 15th at 14/18/58 CEST 2023. That's the last release version, which is, like I say, they're constantly updating, constantly fixing, constantly maintaining this. I really, really appreciate the open source guys who are writing this and maintaining it. So I wanted to show that to you because I think they deserve a lot of kudos for the work that they do in putting out these tools. Now, you may say, why use all these tools? Well, because, as I said, there are very specific things that I need to do to pull down video, to pull down audio, to support some of the work that I do. And I have had to find these tools and be able to download them and use them. And perhaps you have the same needs that I do. So I wanted to share this with you. And hopefully that will open up some ideas and some doors. And, these are good, handy tools for working with audio and video off the web. So, hope that helped you. Remember, until next time, the doctor is out of here.
Dr. Bill, the Computer Curmudgeon, is a production of drbilldaily.net with all the honors, rights, and privileges thereunto appertaining.
If you're watching us on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ding the bell to be notified of future videos.